This is my mid 5-second race car. .552 at 127. Let's go. I'm tired of being the slow guy. Every single one of my classes, everybody's running like a second faster than me. So we're gonna take this thing, running and driving tonight, drive it over to that lift. We're gonna pull the engine, the transmission, the rear end out to make everything cooler, better, faster, more badass. You guys get the point. And I'm gonna take you guys along with. First, I think we need to go do a nice, healthy, massive burnout with these tires. So then the engine's nice and warm when I'm trying to take it apart. And I burned my hand about 74 times and cuss up a storm. So here we go. Well, since apparently Falls is busy, go ahead and come out here and video. I'll just do the burnout myself in this parking lot. Oh, this might get a little sketchy. I better get the hell out of here. Well, that's all I woke Balls up if he was asleep. Oh my gosh, that's so easy to do. I did it one-handed with a manual rack and steering. All right, let's go take this thing apart. Must have been meaning to mention that I think I have a rear end noise, and it's only when I let off the gas. Listen when I let off. Yeah, we're gonna have to look into that. Oh, what a sad day. Oh no. Since I'm an idiot and got the engine and transmission smoking hot, we're gonna get this down on the lift and we're gonna pull the rear end out first, get that thing, set it out, and then we'll start on all that. So plans, take drive shaft out, shocks undone, 4-link bars loose, sway bar link, and that thing should be almost ready to drop out of there. We got the shocks off, this pan hard bar, I think is what it's called, off. Getting ready to take the sway bar link off. And after that, all we gotta do is take the bars off and the brake line. And I think this thing's ready to drop down. Hopefully it doesn't drop down extremely fast. I don't know, this is gonna be pretty hard with one person. We'll see how this goes. Guys, don't you dare judge me on my fabricated non-painted hitch right there. It was a last minute drag and drive deal, all right? Also, here's me thinking, how the hell is this gonna work? So what I ended up doing is tying a strap around the rear end to like some bracket on the top, and then luckily Fraley and Tim showed up and then they helped me lower down and it worked out pretty good. Down there, dude. All right, rear end. Check to make sure it ain't too front heavy. Ah, it'll be fine. There you have it. Rear end out. All right, we got that thing out of there. Now what are we moving on to? Transmission or engine? What do you want? What do you want to do? Both at the same time. Oh my god. Yo, shake test. She's hopping off the back. We're gonna take the headers off, the turbo, get the intake off, get a little bit of weight off the front. Might end up pulling it all together. We'll see. We got the headers, the turbos off, charge pipe, the intake's loose, that's about to come off. Fuel lines are off. We got the antifreeze drain. We're gonna have to take all the AN lines off. Everything undone on the top that we need to undo. Until we start pulling it out, then we'll probably find a couple things that we missed.
A few moments later.
Torque converter bolts out, and then take these oil lines off, and then what's next? I guess motor mount bolts, and then bell housing bolts, pretty much. I'm just chilling over here. You know I invited you guys over to help me not do it for me, right?
Give me the tool.
Got the whole freaking crew here now. Holding the engine up with the strap.
ratchet. Is that gonna be good?
Dude, I don't
like
remember
the
being
angle.
that close.
Okay.
I think I came up like here or something and went through like the middle of the oil pan. So we'll move that forward, get the engine strapped up. We decided we're gonna pull the transmission out first. So we'll get the engine held up, take the bell housing bolts out. We already got the torque converter bolts out, and we'll take this bracket off, this fancy bracket that's a pain in the ass to work with. Get the transmission jack over here, lower that down. Then we'll lower the whole car down and pull the engine out. That freaking easy. We'll see how it goes.
2 seconds later.
So we almost had a catastrophe. Transmission bell housing bolt in the very top that I always get from the top. Well, we managed to get it from the bottom somehow, and I got my hands up in there. So all these are loose. We're gonna pop this thing back. Rayleigh, go ahead and do that.
Ready? Set.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. We're just gonna pull this straight. Hold on.
You hold that.
Yep, I got it.
We're gonna get a little bit.
Oh no!
Built it.
No!
All right, that was a little hectic, but we got it out. Pull these transmission cooler lines off, and then this thing will be ready to come out. Transmission's out. All we gotta do is take the motor mount bolts out, put that lift plate on there that's on the edge of the toolbox, take that valley cover off. The famous last word. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh shit. I just stripped one of them out.
The bolt he was taking out.
Ooh.
Use a ratchet.
Oh! Let's go!
Get a cherry picker and see if we found anything that we missed.
So we got success here. What do you have to say?
Thank God. It's like a freaking state job around here with all these people, dude. All right, guys. At the beginning of this video, I told you we were going to go from running and driving over here to completely immobile over here with the engine, the transmission, and the rear end all out of it. And there they all are. There's the engine. There's the rear end. And here is the transmission, torque converter, intake, exhaust, headers, turbos, split starter, transmission mount. That is the whole thing. We got it all apart, one day, all done. Now I got a ton of work to do. I'm gonna be making videos of everything. Starting now, I'm gonna make a video of the rear end, getting all those brackets off and back on there, and then taking apart the engine, making sure everything's good there. So guys, be looking for those videos. It's called Winter Upgrade Week, whatever it is, and then what I'm doing for that week. Those will be posted on the channel and get this thing into the fours and compete with all those guys in the class that I'm running this year. But thanks for watching, guys. This was a lot of fun, had a lot of help. Thanks for everybody that came over and helped. Come back next week to see what we're tearing up. I'll see you later, guys. Oh, and also, I'm going this week to talk to the people about getting shirts, sweatshirts, hats, and stickers made. So be looking for that too. I'll let you guys know when I got an update.